Hi, welcome to 101 Costuming Making a Bra. Now, a couple months ago I actually showed you how to make a costume out of a regular bra, and I used just regular hip scarves, which is a lot of fun to do and really easy to do. And so I showed you how to do that, but I never showed you how to make the strap, so I'm going to show you that. That was a special request just the other day, so I'm doing this for you. Okay, so remember how we made the bra, and then remember to embellish them with rhinestones or edging to make it more beautiful. Also, I embellished it with like rhinestones and other really pretty items here. Okay, so now the bra straps themselves. Here's one of them that I did. Here's another one. And at first I was going to do like a regular bras, but then I decided to make them into a halter. So what I do first is I actually cut the bra straps because they're elastic. And what happens with elastic is they start giving after a couple of years, okay, or even a couple months. So you want to take those off and just set those aside. If you want, you could use them for something else later on down the road. So what I do with the straps is, notice how they're thicker. Here is a regular size, and there's a lot of women that are bigger busted than others. I'm like a C, and so I want to have a little bit more oomph to this and holding power. And of course, double Ds, you would need the same thing too. You really need something thicker. So what I do is make my own bra straps here. And so what I do is, now there's different types of satin grosgrain. I like to actually use the grosgrain with the little middle edges, but this one would be too thick. So I just want to show you this. Don't use something like this. I actually go for something, here's like a blue. That's pretty good size because you're going to embellish it anyways. But what I like to do is actually use the grosgrain that is actually velvet. And the reason being is because when it goes on my skin, it's nice and soft underneath. And then what I do is I take this, and then you could put any edging you want. It could be edging that doesn't have any sequins on it, which is fine. This you could do, you could sew it with a sewing machine. So you're just going to put it right over, just like this, and you're going to sew it. Now before I actually do all that, I have to figure out how much I would need. And so what I actually do, if you think that you're going to have a halter top, I would take it and do this and make sure that you have at least 3 to 4 inches more for each side. So, and then I would cut that off, and that's how much I would sew with some more ornate edging. For the other way, I would take the back, I would take the grosgrain, throw it over the shoulder, and pretty estimate here, and then you would feel actually your bra right now. And then again, of course, give yourself about 3 to 4 inches on both sides. So then you'll know how long you would make that. So what I did was, at first I was going to make this one into a regular bra type. And so I made it long, and I sewed my edging. And you could take any edging you want. Again, this is with sequin trim. Be careful with sequin trim if you're going to sew it with the sewing machine, because you know, it might break the needle, so just be very careful. Take it slow. If you don't have any edging or any sequin trim, you know, this will be fine too. Okay, so that's what I do. And so now I have a nice back is going to be comfortable on my skin, and then it's really pretty already. Don't need to do anything more with that, is just put it together. So what I do is, after I get that done, I will actually kind of put the bra on like this, and make sure to know exactly where you want that bra strap, because depending on where you want that bra strap will depend on your look as well. If I want it more this way, straight way, I would put the bra strap maybe closer in. If I wanted more of a halter, I would take it right on the edge and sew it on the edge. And I actually sew it inside just like this, and maybe about an inch gap, and I sew it a lot. And I actually use my fish line, very thin fish line, or dental floss. Those are the two that I use because they're strong, okay? And so once you get the straps here, you're going to put it on and then go ahead and hook it all together and make sure that it's going to fit up here. And then you're going to have to adjust it. I haven't finished this one yet, but adjust it and then put your hooks on and cut it to where you need to do it. So that's making a bra strap in a nutshell. Now I also wanted to show you what I did with the belts. And I made these belts just out of a regular hip scarf. And what I did here, let's see if I have this one. I made a belt in the back first, a very thin belt. And then I hooked it on to the hip scarf itself. And then I just embellished it. And so now I have it looks like this. And again, I'm still working on this part here, but then when it's finished, and of course this isn't finished yet, but it really holds nice, it forms to your body. I make a little belt that is slightly curved, but that'll be another time where I'll show you how to make a belt from scratch as well, and then add on. And then of course I just embellished it. And so with this one, I added more rhinestones. It's really cute. Turned out really, really cute. So getting back to the bra real quick. Now, if you are like a double D or if you're really well endowed, what you could do is make two bra straps. If you're doing a regular bra strap over, that's great. But then what you could do is put a bra strap here as well and make it into a halter. So you could also do that, or add another bra or a strap here and hook into the other one. So that's another great idea too for people who have more cleavage than others. Okay, so if you like this video, just let me know. And if you have any questions whatsoever, if you want me to make a video on anything you want, I will surely try to get it accomplished for you. So I hope that helped. And if you can't quite understand, just let me know and I will email you and give you some more tips. So have a great day and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I also want to tell you about my new book. It's called The ABCs of Belly Dance Costuming Ideas and More. And these are tips and tricks that I've gathered all through the years of 33 years of my belly dance collections. And so it teaches you a lot of fun, exciting things that you could do with beads, with bras, with making belts. And it comes with a CD too. So please take a look at that, and that's on my website at sohailainternational.com. And yeah, tell me what you think about it, and I hope you purchase it and get some more great ideas.
صدرتنا الليلة جميلة وحلوة وهايلة، حنقول وحنسمع وحنتمتع ويا سهية. صدرتنا الليلة جميلة وحلوة وهايلة، حنقول وحنسمع وحنتمتع ويا سهية. مع رقص جميل على فن أصيل، مع رقص جميل على فن أصيل. دي الخطوة الحلوة تخلي قلوبنا معاها مايلة، دي الخطوة الحلوة تخلي قلوبنا معاها مايلة. صدرتنا الليلة جميلة وحلوة.